Thanks, guys, and welcome to this week's edition of the Lombardi Lounge. We've got a very special guest in the lounge this week. Sports Showtime reporter Taylor Curet joins us for a little March Madness breakdown. Taylor, how's it going?
It's going good, Johnny. Thanks for having me. It's the best part of the year. It's March Madness. It's going to be a good tournament.
It really is. Now, we're going to take a few moments to highlight some teams that won their conference tournaments yesterday and are sure to be threats in the big dance to come on Thursday. Taylor, let's start with Florida. The #1 overall seed this year, the Gators, running the table in the SEC, undefeated. As we see them here against Kentucky, you know, they were absolutely amazing this season. They are, without a doubt, the #1 seed.
Yeah, and they're playing well at the right time. You got to win your conference tournament going into the big one, and it's a senior leadership.
Absolutely.
It's a team a lot like that 2007 team that won the SEC tournament, went on to win the big one. It's a Billy Donovan coach team, and you can
that
never
guy
count
right
out
there.
Scotty Wilbekin.
Scotty Wilbekin is the leader of that team, and let's take a look. It's green for St. Patrick's Day. We're going to take a look at another green team, the Michigan State Spartans, who dispatched Big Ten regular season champions, the Missouri Wolverines, on Sunday. So Michigan State, a team that started off the season slow, but they've gotten healthy, and like you said, they've gotten hot at the right time.
Yeah, and starting out the season slow, I didn't think they really had a chance at a Final Four run, but they're winning at the right time. They won their conference championship. Tom Izzo, you can never count him out as a coach.
Exactly. That's the thing. Tom Izzo in the month of March is deadly. Tom Izzo will lead the Spartans. You've seen it before. They've come in with not a lot of expectations. They're going to be a 4 seed. I really like the Spartans to make a deep run, Taylor.
Yeah.
And another team, the defending champion Louisville Cardinals, with a great showing versus UConn in the American Athletic Conference Finals. You know, Louisville, another one of those teams moving from the Big East to the AAC. After winning it last year, and a team that kind of went along this season, but now they're getting hot at the right time, blowing out everyone in the AAC tournament.
Right. It's tough to repeat, but Louisville's one of those teams that could. They look really strong. The only thing that kind of irks me is there's a potential matchup against Duke in the Elite Eight for them to get to the Final Four. That'll be a tough matchup.
Absolutely. They're going to have to go through probably Wichita State and Duke to get to the Final Four. Another team we saw there with the alley-oop was UConn. A lot of people talking about UConn as a potential upset over St. Joe's and a potential upset over #2 seed Villanova in the second round. What kind of upsets are you looking at, Taylor, on your bracket?
The East region with Villanova and UConn, that's the toughest region in my opinion. But I like Iowa State out of that region. That's a team that I could see going to the Final Four. DeAndre Big Daddy King is their leading scorer. They're tough. That's a tough one.
You know what? There's one thing, a potential second round matchup between Kansas and New Mexico. Could Kansas without Joel Embiid see an early exit?
I love Wiggins. I think Kansas will get at least to an Elite Eight. I don't think Kansas will be shut out early.
All right, well, that's going to be it for the Lombardi Lounge. Thank you, Taylor. And my name is John Lombardi. We're going to head it back to the desk right now.